Nah. Doesn't look like I can... Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can, make the chat, Yeah, it doesn't look like I can make the chat only, subscribers here. Oh, hey, Tech Seth and Marco. There you go, Seth. I added you as moderator of my chat. Oh, hey, Joshua. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh, me, I'm doing all right. Just doing a little recovery from last night. Yeah, I had a few last night anyway. I'm kind of with you there, Marco. Yeah, you know, I had a few last night, remember? So yeah, I had a decent night's rest at least. It's just I've been a little tired. Hey, I hope I'm saying this right. Craig LeBrake. I hope I said that right. Whoops. Cancel that. Okay. I just want to make sure I say names right, you know? Because it's rude not to say names right. But yeah, in this stream, I'm going to explain a few things that I think should be addressed. But I'll get more in that a little bit later. I mean, you may have noticed that I'm on a cell phone this time around. Mostly because my computer in there doesn't want to charge right now. Yeah, and that's why I wanted to make sure I said your name right, your last name, because I don't like it when, like, even I don't like it when people say names incorrectly. And excuse me while I come in here and get a cup of coffee real quick, and I dropped my lighter. I'll not be here long because I'm gonna drive a couple Goodwills and store in gas station to fill up my dad's Corolla. Yeah, and like I saw where someone was pronouncing it completely different. And I was saying it's not Pervesky at all. Like, I actually commented that. Don't remember what video it was, but yeah. I mean, everyone knows my name. going ahead and trying your little dish here, man. I don't feel like setting time of day since the clock is always wrong on this microwave. Yeah. I mean, it wakes me up a lot. But yeah, the clock is never right on this microwave. Oh, and Tech Seth, I'm still curious of when you want to do that collaboration. Cause I'm gonna get the I'm gonna get the videos ready, and we'll get started as soon as possible. Yeah, just in the nick of time, it ended. Man. Oh man, I hope that was lightning instead of that halogen going out. Okay, it was lightning. Because this light, I don't, I can't even find that size at the good hardware stores. I have to go to Walmart. That's alright. If anyone starts spamming the chat with sketchy links or cursing, it's gonna either be caught by Nightbot or one of the mods. Oh yeah, that's really good. Or anything with swears. Like there's the Hellcat. Oh boy. Already out of milk. Well, it's not only that, it's also it's not really good. Like, I don't think it would get me demonetized, but it could get the individual who's doing the swearing banned from YouTube, and it's just not something that I really want to have in the live chat. I mean, YouTube has taken it down a notch on what can and can't go on YouTube, like as far as swearing goes. But I still don't want it in the chat. Hey, way on there. Well, I sat down. We got us a little visitor here. Way on there. I know you don't like to be held. Hey, kitty. Leona, you want to say hi to the chat? Oh, hey, Halo H. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, it's good. I think I could do that every day. I just didn't use a lot of sugar. I wish I could put that in the chat, but I cannot type on a phone. Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot put anything in the chat on the phone. Oh, I just put a tiny bit, like perhaps a little pinch or a small sugar cube worth. Oh yeah, it's actually getting ready to pour, I believe. If it's not already. Yep, it's raining. Oh man. How true is it that England doesn't get a whole lot of storms? Because I keep hearing that, like, basically all around. Oh boy. What is it, like Michigan or something? I mean, so far, by my understanding, it's... Oh yeah. So that's it's kind of true. I'm only having one throughout this entire stream because I do not promote smoking. Yep, and there's the thunder. I probably should have moved those riding mowers. Oh, we've got some pretty nasty ones here before. In fact, I'm probably not even going to monetize this stream. Sometimes where I am in the mountains. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense because I know it depends on what mountains, but I know in Smoking Mountains, from what I heard, and Appalachia, it gets pretty cold. Like from what I noticed, even the Mountain Monsters crew, the Ames team was yeah, maybe, but yeah, even the Ames team from Mountain Monsters had to wear heavy coats. From what I remember seeing. I should have brushed my hair. Oh well. Prairie Boy out here. They're basically the land of the living skies. And not because of the northern lights. Oh man. Yeah, probably, like, I don't have my suspenders on yet, but with those I probably look like a Amish hillbilly, but without the beard all the way back. Yeah, I mean, I don't have smooth hair like Dylan cleans, but everyone says I look good. Again, to anyone who doesn't smoke already, please do not pick it up. Yep, and we're getting some more violent thunder, so I'm probably going to have to go in. I mean, I didn't really notice much of a difference, but it could just be the camera. Because technology is not always accurate. I know that for a fact. I mean, I could. I mean, it's not it's not something that's completely off topic. What time is it? Let me see if I can pull the screen down. It's 11:03 here, a.m. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to go in soon, so yeah, be prepared to possibly have Thomas jump up and enter the stream and all that. It's 5 p.m. here in London. Huh. Yeah, I haven't added I don't think I've added a clock for England. Because the reason I have clocks on my phone for other countries is because I know my Discord server, oh, that's some pretty hard lightning. Yep. You gotta come in. I'm not risking that one. I mean, honestly, YouTube, please do not demonetize me for this. But there's a difference between scared and smart. And then there's stupid. Like people who will stay out during a thunderstorm and put their life in danger. That's stupid. That's not fearless. That's stupid. And then there's smart. Like, I'm not afraid of thunderstorms. I'm smart during them. Sounds like a Taco Bell bathroom out there. I can kind of agree. Okay, that's the Nightbot. I don't think so. Like, YouTube cannot copyright people just because there's thunder outside, because it's natural. It'd be like copywriting them for a siren. Like, people say I could have got copyright claim because I played that KM Europe during the stream. Well, the thing is, some clocks you can't have automatic, so yeah, sometimes I have to change a clock. Like the one in my car. Yeah, the one in the car, that car's old, so it doesn't have an automatic time set clock. Well, it shouldn't be a law because, well, it's just a thing that people consider time saving because if you don't have to spend all day changing all your house clocks around, then it's basically golden. I'm gonna see if I can put the clamp on my phone case and use that. Oops, sorry about that. I probably should have changed this around earlier. Oh yeah, like I have a wind-up clock in my room. Oh man. Yeah, that is basically a saver right there. Whoops, we don't want to have that. That's too low. There we go, this should work. My shirt's about to choke me. Thank goodness they're not the only ones who change clocks. Wait on that. She is just laid out over here on the Davenport. The changing clocks. Like, I don't get it either, honestly. Hey, wait on that. You wanting attention? Wait on that. Hey, kitty. She loves to have attention. All right, until next time. Yeah, I know I'm holding my phone, so I'll do my best. I always try to make good content for everyone. Oh, and speaking of content, there is a video that's uploading right now. It is a request, so if anyone wants to go and check that out when it uploads, feel free to, because there ain't no one here to stop you. I'm trying to get this like that straight right there. My girl loves to get attention. Wait on yeah, auf Wiedersehen. And while I'm in the living room, I'm gonna brush my hair a little bit. I know I have the hippie hair, so I need to use a long hair brush. So but yeah, we'll go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and clarify some things that people have brought up before, because I am yet to do that. Like on the occasional video every now and then where I'll put it out there for people that if they want to support my if they want to support the channel, that they can, you know, click the super thanks button, send super chats in the live chats, or super stickers, or become channel members. I have been asked, why do I do that? And why do I do it every other video if I'm gonna instead of every video? Well, the reason I do it in every 2 videos, like, I don't do it in every video because I don't want to sound bothersome. Like, it's just one of those things. I don't want to sound like I'm greedy, or I don't want to sound like a beggar or anything like that. So, yeah, it's just one of those things. I don't like to feel like I'm bugging people about stuff. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not trying to tie my hair into a ponytail because, 1, I don't have that long of hair, and 2, I'm not one of those kind of hillbillies. I probably would tie it up and over for like church to have my hair like slicked back, but it's not one of those necessities for me right now. I mean, I don't have hair like Aaron Say What. To me, I see the super thanks messages as reminders to those who want to support the content creator to keep making the content they do. Well, I mean, whether or not I get super comments on videos or not is beside the point. Like, honestly, like even you say, Seth, is that the money is just extra bonus. To me, as a creator, I mostly do content mainly for fun. And while I have said on occasion that I wouldn't mind having YouTube as a job, like a paying job, like I think I've even clarified that in the past. Like, it would not only mean that I get to put out content for y'all whenever I see fit, and or whenever possible. Like, if I was working like all day or half a day, then that means half a day I'm unable to, give y'all the content that y'all like to see. And it's, like I said, it's just one of those things. Like, it's not a big deal to me. Like, to me, money is not a big deal. I mean, sure, I'm broke as anything, but honestly, I hate money. Because money is just a thing that people lose their heads to. Oh, you're not late. It's only like 29 minutes in. I might go an hour. I might go up to like 30 minutes, or not 30 minutes, an hour and 30 minutes. But, yeah, you're not late. Now, if it was a premiere, it would probably be 30 minutes. Yeah, like, money is a thing we need because, well, it's what gets us the gas in our cars, the oil, and food and all that kind of stuff. Like, for those who don't know the first thing about hunting for meat, it's a must I mean, still, you need money to do that because bullets cost an arm and a leg. Or electricity if you're into that thing. Well, I know some people have found other ways of getting electricity without having to spend it every month. But again, that's mostly people who live off the grid. Like, not me, because I can't, do that and make content at the same time. Hey, Wayona. You're back for some attention, I see. Maybe I should teach you how to vacuum. Oh boy, she already does not like that idea. Yep, Leona hates the vacuum while Thomas over here, being lazy, does not really care. But yeah, I have a lot of issues with how the world is going and viewing money. Wayona would not sit on a Roomba. Oh, hey, Ralph, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. That'd be a wholesome video. Well, I don't know if that would even come close to being possible because she hates the vacuum. And yeah, she just would not come close to sitting on a Roomba unless it was stationary and powered off. I wonder if that storm has subsided a bit. I mean, I haven't heard the first audible thunder roll yet. Wayana, I'm about to get up. I mean, there's a small one. Alright. Because Crazy likes to act like he's out of it next to some power heads. Yeah, like he did with the Hoover Celebrity Power Head. Basically using it as a pillow. I'm pretty sure my thing ain't burnt up. Yeah, it did. Oh well. But yeah, you can see it's quite dark out here. Yep, and all around it's wet, and I probably should have got those in. Yeah, well, it's not really audible as much as it was. I just figured I'd come out here and see if my the smoke was still there, but it's burnt out. So yeah, hang on, y'all. Alright, y'all. I'm back now. And just had to check on something real quick. So, for anyone who is subscribed to my vlog channel, Cobra Meister, unfortunately, if y'all heard that I was gonna start a Twitch stream if I hit 500 on that channel, unfortunately, because of like I even watched the well, I've heard it pronounced so many ways, Penguin Z0, Penguinzo, and all that, but and Seth saying Penguinzo, whatever you call him, even Moist Critical, his findings and all that have basically made that a must not. It is one wet day out there. Yeah, I know I'm basically scampering around right now. It's because I'm trying to be active. Cobra Meister, it's still basically the same as the first part of this channel name, but spelled backwards because, as we all know, Arbok is basically Cobra spelled backwards. It's just got a K instead of a C. I'm sure you could find it on a YouTube search. I mean, I've covered quite a few things on there. It used to be called Jägermeister Dreamer, but I had to change it because, well, not only does YouTube have their issues, but it's something that contradicts the religion I go with. Oh, thank you, Ralph, for the super chat. I will totally give you a video of your choice as a reward. And there goes another violent thunder roll. Thomas. Oh, on the coffee. Well, it didn't pop up at the top of the thing. I wonder what's wrong with that one. Oh, wait, the Hoover. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, because you probably should have said the thing, because said what it was, because they kind of got me confused, because I have my coffee donations as a buy me a vacuum, because I didn't really care for the buy me a coffee. On the Bosch bagless jet, 1450. I'll have to look that up, because I don't recall there being such a thing. But either way, Seth, I appreciate what you did. Thomas, are you trying to chew on your back? This cat. What is with this cat, honestly? I don't know if you can see him, but he's over there acting like a crazy nutcase. I mean, that's not really anything new for him. Am I okay? I am. If it was directed at me. Oh no. I mean, I'm glad Thomas isn't there because he would definitely eat that. But yeah, my sister, Cat Dragon Lady, has a really nutty cat. Oh, you're here now. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, instead of Piglet, it's Backbiter. But yeah, just back to what I was saying about the donation and channel support. It's not really my place to care because I really don't care about money that much. Like, let me get my wallet here. I would have joined earlier, but I have interns or interns. I don't know what that is, but it's all right. But yeah, this is just paper, really. Like, all this is paper. Like, I can't eat it, I can't drink it, I can't breathe it or anything. This is nothing that would even come close. This isn't anything that would even come close to really allowing me to survive. Well, I imagine you could, but it would be bad for you and make you sick. But still. It's nothing. Oh, and but still, TR, I can't literally drink a dollar bill. Oh, and these coins right here, I definitely can't eat these because you would get poisoned. Or drink them. It's just metal shards. Like, why would I really fully care about that? Oh, and it's not alive either. A dollar bill and coins are not alive, so I could care less what happens to them. Oh, thank you, Rudy. At least I know my content is worthy of watching. I mean, some might argue that it's not, but it's up to the viewer whether they find it worth watching or not. Because there's no one in the world who is sane that would actually say that you have to watch my content. There is no sane or decent person who would say that. Dodge Coronet with a push button automatic transmission. Oh, nice. So it's kind of like that Plymouth I really want. Because, okay, I get it. People think of that car as Christine. Well, I knew about those before I even knew Christine existed. And you could, back in the days, go and buy one at a dealership. Like, people say, oh, it's always Christine. And I'm like, no, because Christine was not a movie or a book back in the 50s. Well, definitely wasn't a movie back in the 50s. But Chrysler made that car back in the 50s. And yeah, they had the buttons, like, this is my left hand, and it's to the left, right next to the door. And so be it, some of the old Dodge Lancers had it, like, right next to the steering wheel, like, buttons on both sides of the steering wheel. And I imagine there were many Chrysler vehicles that had that. I think even some of the old Dodge Phoenixes had the buttons. Now, those are a nice car. Like, when I first saw that, like, this is just me, where it had like an X around the steering wheel, like for the middle of the steering wheel. And it was like some kind of space age alien type look that was really neat. So, yeah, I mean, it was all metallic inside, really. It's just an overall nice car. Like, some might say the chrome is overkill, but it's still a nice car. It's a car of history. And from what I remember seeing, a few of them had the seats where they could swivel out and you could get out of the car easier. I don't know if that was modified or if that was original. Might have been an option back then. I like Jay Leno's, oh man, yeah. Like, if anyone knows that song, Paradise City from Guns N' Roses, Jay Leno's garage would be my Paradise City. I'm not gonna sing it because of copyright, but instead of, like for me anyway, instead of saying where the girls are pretty, let's replace that with where the cars are pretty. Okay, that's just the Nightbot. Yeah, and some say I should get rid of Nightbot, but it's there because it can put links in the chat, and I don't have to. It can time people out, like for 5 seconds and all that, but I have noticed issues with that system. I mean, yeah, I get it. No one likes to be timed out on a live stream, but if you're doing something that's against the creator who's live, like I even have a set of stream chat rules, like that I still say people need to understand. It's up to the creator, it's up to the platform, because none of my stream chat rules go against YouTube's policies or any of that. Even though some of the policies are ridiculous, we still have to follow them, unfortunately. But none of them go against the terms and conditions, and they're just basically being a decent human being 101. Like, don't ask for personal information, do not ask to be a moderator, and do not and don't disrespect people. And then there's the, I think I even remember putting the swearing bit in there. So, it's still. Wayona wanted to join the stream again. So, this is something that I used to say to Cat Dragon Lady. We need to train Thomas to vacuum since he has no issue with it. So, if I could, like if he was able to hold a vacuum handle and he was vacuuming, how many views do you think that would get? And would you really, if you're not subscribed yet, would you really subscribe for that? Wait on Well, no, because I don't really count those as vacuums, but well, I guess that is a guess, but still. But robot vacuums don't really count because I know some cats who don't really give a crap, because crap is not a curse word. They would get on one, but I'm talking about like the Hoover convertible or the Sanitaire SC886 or 888, or even the Dark Devil broom vac over here. Wayona, are you trying to clean under my fingernails? That is not good. That is actually nasty, because who knows what was in those vacuum cleaners. I guess my cat is picking up a few lessons from Thomas. Oh yeah, because the Robo mower. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Robo Mop did all right. Like, if you remember back in the earlier days, there was this thing called Robo Mop. Basically, you had a robotic ball. It was about the size of I don't remember if it was the size of a baseball or the size of a softball, that you put in like a little cage and you program it. And around that cage is like some kind of Velcro strap type of thing made of plastic. And you put a ring pad on that. Wait on let's see the chat. I finally got my YouTube channel up. Oh, okay. But yeah, I guess the idea was to have something that could mop your floors and all that. Like, people think the part where you put the round pad is solid, but it's really not. That bit where you place the pad is flexible. It's like almost like a rubber. But it's really, I don't know if it was effective or not. I guess there was a wet pad and a dry pad, like for dusting. There was the wet pad for actually mopping. But I don't remember why they discontinued those. I think it was something with the robotic ball that was faulty. Like, I don't know. I mean, of course, that robotic ball would get scratched up and worn out, but still. My kitty over here. I had a Swiffer wet jet from 2017. Let me see this. It's so beat up and still works, but soon I'm gonna retire it and get a new one. I mean, if you want something good at floor dusting, I don't necessarily think I would suggest a Shark, but the dual cleans they are pretty good for floor dusting, just bad for carpet really. Let's see, what else was there? I mean, apparently there was some kind of a straight suction nozzle for a, I don't remember if it, I think it was for a Rainbow. Like, you could get a used one and put this on there, I believe. And it would dust mop your floors, and since the Rainbow is a wet unit, like it uses water as filtration, of course, so it's a wet unit. You could also like mop the floors with it, I guess. Like, that's just from my understanding. Just don't really. No, wait, actually scratch that unless you're using just pure water to mop the floors with. I mean, there was one unit that I was going to suggest other than that, but can't quite remember what it was. Oh, the Bissell Crosswave. I have to say, those are good power mops. Like, I wouldn't use it if, especially not on carpet, even though they have a carpet setting, it doesn't work good. You can use it as a power mop. I know you can pick up wet food or whatever with it, but I really, really advise against that. But it is a good power mop. And I mean, we've been streaming for almost an hour, and since the storm is kind of getting bad out here, I'm probably going to end the stream here soon. And I'm going to go and see about processing some other requests. I was going to do a request stream, but because of the weather, I'm pretty sure the stream would get all torn up. But anyway, I will go ahead and say that I will start doing those eventually. I know I used to do them before, and stopped, but I will do those some more eventually. I know also a lot of people have been wanting some more live vacuum rescue missions, but I'm gonna have to get a better load in my bank account other than just what I have made in the past, just so I can do that. And unfortunately, I might also have to get, it might also have to end up being a paid program, but I'm really trying to keep it from getting that way because I do not like doing that. So anyway, that's it for this stream. I will try to go live a bit more often because I know a lot of people like live streams. And for those who unsub me just for a live stream, I understand you have freedom of free will, but I don't only do live streams. So just keep that in mind. And if you want to unsub for a live stream just because of a live stream, that's perfectly fine with me. I don't count it as a big deal. But anyway, that's it for this stream. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all enjoyed chatting. And again, thank you, Ralph, for the super chat. I will I will get on a Discord call and I'll just we'll see what you want me to do for that. So anyway, until next time, everyone. Bye, y'all.